It's Sunday morning on CBS, and here again is Mo Rocca.
That's just one of the many hits that put Rod Stewart in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Now he's exploring another musical genre that has him, with the help of a friend, back in the swing. Here's Mark Phillips.
Here we go.
It's a rare and beautiful thing when two passions shared by two people come together so happily.
Look at that, Chicago, Detroit, New York.
And when the results produce two kinds of fun. Rod Stewart, rock star legend.
Trains.
And model train enthusiast. Jools Holland, big band leader.
There it is.
And model train enthusiast.
The bigger the room, the more happy it will make you.
How much of this did you actually build?
Wow, I'd say 75% of it, nearly all the buildings.
Anyway, it turns out Rod called Jools a while back to talk about trains and maybe arrange a play date, and this happened. Rod and Jools decided to get together to make an album of old swing-era jazz classics from the 30s and 40s.
What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in, why it's almost like being in love.
The old rocker meets the oldies but goodies. And they shot this little teaser video at a London train station. Naturally,
Hey, misbehaving, saving all my love for you.
We were very aware of each other's love of modern railroads. Don't you laugh, people.
Yeah.
When we meet up with each other to talk about music, it's always trains first.
Yeah.
So what's happened with your layout? Well, I'm building this, and then we get, right, okay, down to the music.
But I think we should keep this on track. Yeah. I'm getting a signal from over there. And there's a lot of platforms this is going to go out on. Oh, very sorry.
it also turned out that when they finally got to the music, they were, yes, on the same track.
Actually, I think maybe the first one was Oh Marie, actually.
Yep.
And I said, well, it's like Jerry Lee Lewis, and it's like, you know.
Oh, Marie, oh, Marie, oh, Marie.
Oh Marie.
I will longing to be in your arms.
In your arms.
Oh, Marie.
Oh Marie.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the connection between 50s rock and roll and swing is very, very close. Mm-hmm. They merge into each other. There's a couple of tracks on the album. Tracks.
Track a few more, that's right. Yeah.
Very close to rock and roll. In fact, they are rock and roll.
Morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age.
And Rod should know.
Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore.
Since his breakthrough hit, Maggie May, in 1971, Rod has sold more than 120 million records. In a career that has spanned 6 decades and is still going. He's not only a survivor from the age of rock, he's a knight of the realm, Sir Rod. That distinctive look and sound somehow hasn't grown old. Or too old. The spiky hair, the raspy, I've been out all night voice, they were choices he made.
You know, I worked on it. I wanted to sound like Sam Cooke and all the great R&B singers. And this is how it came out. If it wasn't for Sam Cooke, there wouldn't be a Rod Stewart, maybe.
So you worked on that kind of raspy, almost horsey.
No, I didn't. You go, try to make it really raspy. It's just the way it came out. There's something to do with my nose and my throat, and it's just a big accident. In fact, you know, I've got a broken nose here that I did when I was 19, when I was playing football. And then recently a doctor said, if we straighten this out, let me give you a nice straight nose, you may lose your voice. I
said, don't touch it.
Leave that alone, mate. I'll do with a bent nose.
The point was not to look and sound like everybody else.
I am sailing home again, across the sea.
Yet the Rod Stewart act that now seems so iconic was not, in the beginning, an easy sell.
Oh, blimey, yeah. Yeah, the first time I went to a record company, it was Decca Records way back. And I was on 19. And they said, you're far too rough and you look really odd. Because I had the hair and the nose. And, you know, they were all after pretty boys, pretty little boys, you know, singers.
You were the kind of antithesis of the pretty boy rocker at the time.
Me? No.
The antithesis. You were the opposite.
The opposite, yeah.
But deliberately.
Yeah, well, look at his face. What else could I have been but a rock singer?
A rock singer who for decades led a legendary rock and roll life. It may be 8 children from 5 different mothers later, and he may be 79 years old, but don't ask him if he's slowing down.
No, I'm not winding down. Shut up.
Are you speeding up?
No, I'm not speeding up. I've got 60 odd concerts this year.
Because
Not time for the Pipe and Slipper Club yet, you know.
Everybody seems to hit a point where they say, all right, kind of enough's enough. It's been fun.
No, not at all. It's a drug. It's addictive in a way to get up and sing in front of, 5, 10, 20,000 people every night. Send them all home happy, smiling. It's wonderful. What a job. I don't want to give it up.
Every time it rains, and it's from heaven.
Not give it up, but mellow it out maybe. Swing with the
And
times.
it's from heaven.
How has life changed for you?
How do you mean? My sex life, for instance?
I want to bring it up. But
Well, I've been happily married now for, how many years? 2007 I got married. Worked that out for me, will you?
2007 years.
I've been happily married. I've got a wonderful woman, wonderful children. So I've slowed down in that respect, if you know what I mean. So I paid £4.5 million for this one.
£4.5 million worth
And
of
they're actually going now for 7 and 8 million.
Rod now lives on his English country estate with his family, his Ferrari, and his Lamborghini.
Now, people may think it's mad to spend that money on a car, but it's a great investment. It's like buying a house that moves.
When you buy a car, it's like buying a house. When the rest of us buy a car, it's like
I
buying
know,
a car.
I've been very lucky, but then I've got an amazing talent and you haven't.
That's right.
Take it away, Ginger.
An amazing talent that's still rolling along, like his trains.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. Bye.